We wanted a home that would inspire us as well as the surroundings. We wanted our home to be a haven in every sense. For us as a family, a place to nurture each other away from the world. Our home is a refuge in the best sense of the word.
When it comes to chic and elegant expat Kiwis with 5 children, the last place you would expect to find them living is in the rugged Central American country of Nicaragua. Mind you, they do live here on their very own desert island.
We wanted a place that would be inspiring to the children, and apart from the house itself, the island is a tremendous source of inspiration to them, and they have learned a great deal from nature.
I caught a big one! How? Can I get it? Just wait a minute, Casper.
We didn't want to make a loud statement here, we wanted to be subtle, which perhaps chandeliers and some of these outrageous antiques are not so subtle, but I think overall the picture is one of harmony and a juxtaposition of the very rich and ornate with the very simple and pristine, which was our intention from the beginning.
Even though it meant living in this tiny hut while they were building their dream home.
This section of beach from here right down to the Blue House, and in front of the Blue House even, is the turtle nesting area, and there can be up to 150 nests.
Martin, coming here is not easy. I had to endure it myself, I have to say. The little mini plane ride and then the long boat ride down the river past all the mangroves. What was going through your head? You left the family in Italy and you came alone first to find this little island.
Little Eden Key was that opportunity to have our own world, really, where we could have our own rules and do our own thing, and that's what it has been for us. We've actually had a few more visitors than we originally thought.
So once your friends and families kind of got over the fact that, no, you aren't crazy for buying an island in the middle of the Caribbean Sea, they went, hang on a minute, I'd quite like to go stay there.
Exactly.
So you transported all your furnishings from Italy?
Mm-hmm.
How on the earth did you do that?
Well, it came by container from Italy, but we didn't have anywhere to put it on the island until we built the house, and that took a lot longer than we thought. So eventually it was about 7 months before we actually saw the furniture coming on the boat. We had a little party and danced on the beach.
So once you knew you were moving to Nicaragua, did you not think to sell all the furnishings and start again?
And we wanted something extraordinary here. We didn't want the usual rattan and bamboo and all the sensible things that go with island living. We wanted to push the limits a little bit, and that's really what we've done. And it makes it more fun. It makes it more interesting, I think, to us and to our guests to have these elements that you just wouldn't expect to find on an island, especially here in Central America.
My favourite piece has got to be the harp.
Yes.
Where did you acquire that piece from?
I heard about it, and it's one of 2 in the world. Something like 1798 it was made. Really a beautiful thing, and that has sort of become our mascot, if you like, on the island.
But island living does involve some mundane chores, like baking bread. Had you ever heard of or been to Nicaragua?
No, I actually had no idea what to expect. It was all a big surprise when we arrived. The island wasn't. We had a photo of the cabin on the fridge, which was our inspiration.
So how did you feel about trading your designer Italian mules for Birkenstocks?
It was actually a lot easier than I thought.
But you still had your nights where you dress up and you had your parties.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. But we'd do this anywhere. It's fun, and it's about making the most of every moment, no matter where you are or what your environment is. It's so beautiful that you don't really feel like you need anything else. We make a big effort with food, so we've got that element, and we've got the children, and we've got each other, and that's about all that matters.
Who's Marmaduke? Oh, you're McCaw, neat. So what do you guys like most about living on the island? What's your favourite thing?
Everything.
Everything.
Even climbing a palm tree like Casper.
I thought it was a monkey. I didn't realise that was Casper. I thought you had monkeys on the island.
We like to catch fish and go fishing with the fishing rods.
What fish do you catch?
We catch silver dollar fish. They're like a dollar.
The newest addition on this island is this classical back lawn, mown in walls surrounding a fountain statue of Venus.
What has been your greatest joy on the island?
The day the automatic washing machine arrived.
That was truly a blessing. Truly was.
In the circumstances, it was heaven.
Do you think the whole Kiwi batch mentality has influenced this decision to come here at all for either of you?
No, because I was never envisioning living in a batch, actually. If I'd known that we would have been living in a batch and what kind of batch it was, perhaps it would have influenced my decision in wanting to come here. So that was a,
When you
that was a wee
if I
surprise.
had known, did Marty sell you something a little bit bigger, possibly, initially?
Well,
No, I wouldn't say that. I'd say he's very positive.
we're not campers, do you know what I mean? We wanted to put something that suited us on the island, and I guess that was the challenge, to be able to do it in the circumstances. And we do feel like we've finished what we set out to do now,
Yes, we do.
pretty much.